Micah chapter 1, Micah gives his opening message, and it's a judgment, and then he says, "Because of this I will lament and weep and roll myself naked in the dust." Now, how's that for emotion and passion and a heart that bleeds for people? Not simply mindlessly informing people of what is going to happen, but feeling for them to that extent that you would weep and roll yourself naked in the dust for them. And so we have to ask ourselves, do we have any heart for people? We are not simply purveyors of information. We are appealing to people. I mean, when was the last time that you shed tears for somebody, for a situation, real tears? We live in a postmodern world of surface level emotion. And yet the Bible invites us, through people like the prophets, to have absolutely deep and authentic emotions of joy, of sorrow, of weeping, because we are dealing with the ultimate issues, eternal life or eternal death. That is what we're dealing with moment by moment in our lives. This is the way to wake up out of this postmodern world of lack of emotion and lack of passion, to see that it is God himself that is at stake. It is eternity, your eternity, the potential that that man or that woman has to live forever that they are wasting. And so the testimony of Jesus we read in the New Testament is in the spirit of the prophets. The spirit of these Old Testament prophets is to characterize our testimony to Jesus. And so, when did you last really feel for the tragedy of God in his pain as a world goes on by rejecting his love? When did you last feel for the tragedy of people who are just refusing to accept his love? Society lulls us into a sense of comfortable numbness to these things. But as you engage with the Bible, you again see the ultimate realities, that people are drifting further and further away from salvation, and we can bring them back. Have a heart that bleeds for people.